Hello everyone, this is James Casey doing my latest video review of Ultrasabers products. This time I'm reviewing my most recent purchase as well as revealing which two lightsabers I chose after winning the second spring raffle run on Ultrasabers.com. I have to say thank you first off to Ultrasabers for running the raffle. I was very lucky to be able to enter. I came into some money at just the right time. I bought the lightsaber that I really wanted, and to win the grand prize on top of that in the raffle was just incredible. So thank you very much, Ultrasabers. Now, just a very quick history. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I love everything to do with lightsabers. I've bought several replicas over the years, and this is one of them. It's the Master Replicas Anakin Skywalker lightsaber. I bought that about 10 years ago. Really like it. Good weight to it. Nice sound, but you can't duel with it. So, when I discovered Ultrasabers, first purchase I made from them was this. This is the Eon V2 limited edition. And what makes it the limited edition is the gold anodized grooves to it. It is Firestone orange blaze colour, no sound to it, but just as a first purchase it confirmed to me that Ultrasabers were a company worth repeat custom. Now, when I bought my next lightsaber, it was an entry into the second spring raffle, and my purchase was the Bellicose. Now, I discovered Ultrasabers about 6 months ago, and on the very first day I fell in love with the design of this hilt. I love the mix of black and silver. I think it looks just like it could have come straight out of the Lucasfilm design archives. The slanted emitter up here is absolutely gorgeous, and it has a removable pommel. You can mix and match it with various others, and in this case I went for the short grooved version. Now, in terms of the sound and light, it has the Obsidian soundboard. I am obliged, along with all other reviewers, to say this is incredibly loud. You will not miss this when one is fired up. The colour of the blade, or colour of the light I should say, is Arctic blue, which I thought went really well with the silver and the black, and the flash on clash, which mimics the effect you see when two lightsaber blades hit each other, is Adigan silver. It's a fairly subtle effect on camera. You see it much more in real life, but I think it's a really good mix. So that was the purchase I made to the raffle. Now, the sharp-eyed among you may have noticed these two, and you're thinking, well, did I get a Consular and a Guardian? No, I didn't. Those are purely replica hilts, and just to show that I am a serious collector here, those are ones that I've picked up over the years. Now, when I bought the Bellicose, when I won the raffle, I also decided I'd get a few extra treats for myself. So that is a 24-inch blade, and mainly I bought that for my wife because she's quite a bit shorter than me. She wasn't comfortable with the 36-inch blades that Ultrasaber lightsabers have as standard, so that's something I bought for her so that we can spar together, and hopefully we'll be doing some of that. That's the vented coupler, which was part of my prize in the raffle, so I could link up the two lightsabers for a staff, and that's something I've done, and it's really good fun. And just try not to do it indoors because I'll knock lights off the ceiling. Blade plug for when you just want to display a lightsaber. You just pop that in the in place of the blade, and it stops the light blinding anyone accidentally. And this is the Yari pike extension. It's about 18 inches long, I think, or about 16-18 inches long. It gives you a long-handled lightsaber when you attach it to the base of a hilt. It really does change the way that the lightsaber feels. Of course, it drastically changes the balance of the lightsaber, and with a shorter blade such as the one I just showed you, it really makes for a very different weapon, but one I think I'm going to have a lot of fun experimenting with. So that's what I've bought from Ultrasabers. And in terms of what Ultrasabers have given me, firstly, the Manticore. This is one of Ultrasabers' newest designs, whereas the Bellicose is, to my mind, you can either use it one-handed or two-handed. This to me is a one-handed hilt. It's got an incredibly detailed emitter, and these are windows cut into the aluminium. I should say all Ultrasabers lightsabers, all the hilts are machined from aircraft grade aluminium. This is very thick, it's very weighty. Oh, try not to smash it on the table. It really has a lot of heft to it, and it feels like a proper weapon. And I've got the low profile hilt. I will just mention, I meant to ask for the high profile hilt or the high profile pommel rather on this. That's probably something I'll go back and order at some point, but I just forgot to mention it when I was ordering them. In terms of the sound and light, this is an Ultra Edge blade, and yeah, a Deegan silver hilt, or a Deegan silver blade rather. I think it looks absolutely incredible. I saw this on a Crimson Reaper, I think, on saberforum.com, and I fell in love with it completely, and I just think it goes perfectly with the silver and black of the hilt. In terms of the flash effect, you may be able to tell that is consular green. It's actually quite a subtle effect. Most of the colours you could get as a flash with silver probably don't show up that well on camera, but it's the one I'd settled on the end, and I think it looks quite good. So that was my first choice for the raffle prize. My second choice was slightly different. It is the Shock limited edition. You may remember what made the Eon limited edition were the gold anodized sections. There they are again. So it's like having a little and big brother. And this is very similar design to the clan sabers carried by Aayla Secura and various other Jedi. Running a bit short on time, so I will just say the colour I picked for this one, violet amethyst. A silver and gold hilt does bring to mind, of course, Mace Windu, and purple blade and a flash on clash. Bane's Heart. So it's a purple and pink lightsaber, and that's especially for my eldest daughter, whose favourite colours are purple and pink. So that's the end of my review. Thank you to Ultrasabers. I love my prizes, love my Bellicose. I'm going to be coming back to buy more, that is no question about that. Thank you for watching. Head over to saberforum.com for more pictures, and happy lightsaber fights.